Friends, welcome to my channel about treating diabetes. I want you to understand, breakfast is not just the beginning of the day. It is the foundation of your blood sugar for the entire 24 hours. What you eat in the morning determines not only your glucose level, but also how your brain will work, how active your heart will be, how long your kidneys and blood vessels will remain healthy. Very often, my patients make the same mistakes. They think, "Doctor, I had just a glass of juice, a banana, or a bowl of oatmeal in the morning. That must be healthy." But 2 hours later, their glucose spikes to 14 millimoles per liter. They feel sleepy, irritable, and in the evening, they experience uncontrollable hunger. I do not want that to happen to you. Today, I will show you the 5 best breakfasts that will help you move toward diabetes remission. For each breakfast, we will discuss step by step how to prepare it, what mistakes to avoid, what science says, and what real results patients have achieved. Breakfast number 1, omelette with vegetables and cheese. Before breakfast, drink a glass of water and eat a small salad of cucumber, tomato, and spinach leaves with 1 teaspoon of olive oil. This provides fiber, slows glucose absorption, and stabilizes sugar. The dish, omelette with vegetables. Ingredients, 3 eggs, 50 grams of spinach, 50 grams of bell pepper, 30 grams of hard cheese, 10 milliliters of olive oil. Cooking, whisk the eggs with a pinch of salt, add chopped vegetables, and cook in olive oil. Sprinkle with grated cheese before serving. Nutritional value, per portion, 320 kilocalories. Protein, 22 grams. Fat, 24 grams. Carbohydrates, 6 grams. Fiber, 3 grams. Sugar, less than 1 gram. Common mistake, adding bread or ketchup. That turns a healthy breakfast into a sugar bomb. What happens in the body? Protein increases satiety, fats and fiber, slow glucose absorption, and blood sugar remains stable for 4 to 5 hours. Study. In diabetes care in 2015, researchers showed a high-protein breakfast, more than 25 grams of protein, reduced post-meal glucose in type 2 diabetes patients by 40% compared with a high-carbohydrate breakfast. Real-life case in American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2017, patients who replaced a carb-heavy breakfast with an omelet lowered HbA1c by 0.5% in 12 weeks. Takeaway: an omelet with vegetables is not just food, it is protection for your pancreas, liver, and blood vessels. Alternative: if you do not have spinach or bell pepper, use broccoli or zucchini. Breakfast number 2, cottage cheese with chia seeds and walnuts. Before breakfast, drink a glass of water and add a salad of cucumber, radish, and greens with 1 teaspoon of flaxseed oil. The dish, cottage cheese with chia seeds and walnuts. Ingredients: 200 grams of cottage cheese, 5% fat, 20 grams of walnuts, 10 grams of chia seeds, 30 milliliters of plain yogurt without sugar. Cooking: mix cottage cheese with yogurt, add chia seeds and nuts. Nutritional value, per portion, 380 kilocalories, protein, 28 grams, fat, 24 grams, carbohydrates, 10 grams, fiber, 5 grams, sugar, less than 2 grams. Common mistake, adding honey, jam, or raisins. That turns this into dessert. What happens in the body? Calcium strengthens bones, protein keeps you full, chia fiber stabilizes glucose. Study in BMJ in 2014, researchers showed that high-protein dairy products in type 2 diabetes patients reduced cardiovascular risk by 12%. Real-life case. In Cochrane 2018, chia seeds reduced post-meal glucose and improved lipid profiles in prediabetes. Takeaway: cottage cheese with nuts and chia is a shield against insulin resistance. Alternative: if you do not have walnuts, use almonds or hazelnuts. Breakfast number 3, chicken breast with avocado and salad. Before breakfast, drink a glass of water and eat a salad of cabbage, cucumber, and dill with 1 teaspoon of olive oil. The dish, chicken breast with avocado. Ingredients: 150 grams of boiled chicken breast, 50 grams of avocado, 100 grams of fresh vegetables. Nutritional value, 300 kilocalories. Protein, 32 grams. Fat, 16 grams, mostly monounsaturated. Carbohydrates, 8 grams, fiber, 5 grams. Study in the Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology 2018, researchers found monounsaturated fats, like those in avocado, reduce cardiovascular complications in type 2 diabetes patients by 15%. Real-life case in JAMA Internal Medicine 2019, adding avocado to diets lowered HbA1c by 0.3% in 12 weeks. Takeaway: chicken with avocado is a breakfast that protects your heart, liver, and pancreas. Breakfast number 4, baked salmon with broccoli. Ingredients: 120 grams of salmon fillet, 150 grams of broccoli, 10 milliliters olive oil. Nutritional value, 340 kilocalories. Protein, 28 grams. Fat, 20 grams. Omega-3, about 2.5 grams. Carbohydrates, 6 grams. Fiber, 3 grams. Study. In New England Journal of Medicine 2019, fish rich in omega-3 reduced cardiovascular risk by 17% in diabetes patients. Real-life case. In the PREDIME trial, Spain, 7,000 participants, 5 years, a Mediterranean diet with fish and olive oil reduced stroke risk by 30%. Takeaway salmon with broccoli is breakfast that extends life. Breakfast number 5, poached eggs with avocado and spinach. Ingredients: 2 eggs, 50 grams, avocado, 50 grams, spinach. Nutritional value: 280 kilocalories. Protein: 20 grams. Fat: 18 grams. Carbohydrates: 5 grams. Fiber: 3 grams. Study in BMJ 2018, moderate egg consumption did not increase cardiovascular risk and helped stabilize glucose in type 2 diabetes. Real-life case in Diabetes Care 2019, eating 2 eggs daily reduced appetite and stabilized glucose levels. Takeaway: poached eggs with avocado and spinach, your energy without glucose spikes. Physical activity. After breakfast, physical activity is essential. Cardio workouts, brisk walking or cycling for at least 60 minutes in the morning and 60 minutes in the evening. According to Lancet Diabetes and Endocrinology 2016, type 2 diabetes patients who performed cardio twice daily lowered HbA1c by 0.6% in 3 months. Bonus block: vitamin D. 70% of type 2 diabetes patients have vitamin D deficiency. In Diabetes Care 2021, 2,500 participants with prediabetes, vitamin D supplementation reduced diabetes progression by 30%. Takeaway: check your vitamin D level and correct deficiency under doctor supervision. Final today, we reviewed 5 best breakfasts for diabetes remission: omelette with vegetables, cottage cheese with nuts and chia, chicken with avocado, salmon with broccoli, poached eggs with spinach. This is one special episode in our program. Watch all episodes in sequence, start from the first, and share this video with your loved ones who live with diabetes or prediabetes. Now, my question: which breakfast do you usually prepare?